Good afternoon, everyone. We are Naz, and I'm one of your hosts, Nico Reyes.
And my name is Alvin
And I am Sean Carl Maglaya.
I am Zian Carlos Santos.
Daya Marcos Cesar Reyes.
Really, you're not.
Hey! Okay. Once again, welcome viewers and listeners to the first ever stream of Naz TV. Today, the host and I will be having the talk, focusing about the topic of procrastination. Defining this topic, it is when people delay certain tasks willingly and chose to do something else. Did you know that according to the survey, at least 76% of employees in a company admits to a procrastinating for 1 to 2 hours during working hours?
With that being said, there will be two main parts for this stream. The first thing we're going to do is to share our own experiences when it comes to procrastination. Then, we will play a song which we will react and relate to later. So without further ado, let us start with the sharing of experiences. So does anyone here have an experience with procrastination that they want to share?
I do. I have an experience of procrastination. My story is back in grade 9. I was still in APEC. Um, there was, I think it was called summative assessment back then. Um, Back then, the deadlines were really long, and they gave the password sometimes really early. But um, what I would do was I would not do it until the deadline. To be honest, what got me going was the the LF's PM. They would PM me personally, saying that I haven't done my summative assessments, and I was missing even my IPBA sometimes. I wasn't doing them because I thought the deadline was really long, so I didn't feel the need to do them early. That's my story.
Well, for me, I also do have an experience of academic procrastination. I do still experience it. When I was at elementary grade 3, me and my friends at the time, the class is dismissed. Instead of doing our homework, we would go to his house and we will play some some of his toys like Lego and watch movie. Then I miss a lot of our homework. So that was my experience.
Um, for me, I experienced procrastination back when pandemic, when I was in grade 8 and grade 9, because instead of doing my assignment, I play and I don't listen to the teacher. I'm just being realistic. But the thing that I do is that I I message out my teacher, uh, and after that I sent a excuse letter, and which is good because um that I passed the essay that I need to do. That's my story.
An, an experience that really struck onto me happened during the pandemic, during my, I think, grade 8 or grade 9 school year. All of us had online classes and different projects were assigned to us. I chose to ignore the individual project since I thought it was simple activities like an essay. I would think that I can finish it in a day. Arts, I think I'd be able to finish it in an hour or as such. I was so conceited with myself until the day of the deadline when I realized I couldn't do it all in the remaining time frame. Though I did try to finish them all by not fixing myself up or not eating, but I still wasn't able to finish it, and I had to talk to my teachers about it and requested to allow a day of extension. In short, it was a very stressful experience. Marcus, would you like to share yours?
Actually, I, ex- I experience procrastination in a daily basis. So, but I don't have any story to share kasi ano ba?
It's alright. It's alright.
Life.
Yes, it's fine. Alright, so let's move on. We would like you guys to listen to this song that we found. This is by Bruno Mars. It's called The Lady.
Oh, today I don't feel like doing anything. I just wanna lay in my bed. Don't feel like picking up my phone. So leave a message after the song. 'Cause today I swear I'm not doing anything. Nothing at all.
I relate to this song so much because isn't it just great to imagine to be rid of responsibilities? Because we all have to get up every day to do something or to get something done. But this song, though not realistic, like it's so tempting to be lazy. It's something that we all know is bad, but something that we like to be.
Personally, I associate myself with this song too. I can relate myself a lot because every time I feel like doing nothing, to be honest. So even though I have a lot of tasks to do, I still feel no sense of urgency whatsoever to do my tasks.
Aldrin, what about you? What would you say about the song?
For me, I also do relate a lot from that song because it always talk about the procrastination and people being lazy every time or always.
That is so true. What about you, Zian?
For me, I like the lyrics of the song because for me it inspire people to to do the right thing for themselves.
Um, I would like to ask a question to the group. Um, we've been talking about procrastination. How did you guys resolve your problem of procrastination, or how do you stop it?
I'd like to answer this question first because for me, I've not yet been able to resolve my procrastination. It's a problem that I admit to have, um, even now, and but I've been able to somehow manage it by um, placing more, like having more control of my time and schedule, which allows me to know if I can finish certain tasks in the given time frames.
For me personally, what I do to stop my procrastination is I set alarms, and I usually place in my notes the things that I have to do, and I have a checklist for it so that I don't forget or I don't put off what I need to do. That's all. How about you guys, Aldrin?
Um, same as you. We both have the same opinion about that. I also make schedules and alarms for me to know what should I do and um sometimes I listen to music so I could have some motivation to do what I'm going to do.
For me, just like Nico and Aldin, I do the schedule because sometimes I forget, and the thing that I do is I relax myself for me to stop procrastination, umiwas, and I tell to myself that I need to focus because it's for me too, because if I do not do anything, it's I think my parents will get mad because they will say that I'm not focusing to my studies. That's all.
Marcus, what about you? Seems like Marcus have a problem with his microphone currently. Um, proceed with the each host final messages to our viewers about this issue.
May I go first?
Nicola, yes.
Final message for the viewers. I think um, maybe you should take some of our uh, insights and how we try to resolve procrastination on ourselves, and maybe you can use it in your own personal life. That's all.
Zian, what about you?
For me, my message for the viewers is that focus to the things that is really important because it's for your own good, and life is short, so make it beautiful.
For me, same as Dian. Focus on the things that will help you in the future, or something that will make you a better person.
Something I'd like to add as well is that it's important for us to have a break or have time to relax, but we should always focus on finishing tasks that are given to us before we think about doing something else.
And for me, I am going to add, we should um, relax ourselves for us to be good, because if we don't relax ourselves, we are going to get stressed. And the thing that we need to do is that just relax, and after that do the right thing, because that thing is, it's for your own good, it's for your future. That's it. That's all.
With that, this concludes the talk with Naz TV. Please follow us on IG, Facebook, and Twitter. Thank you for your time, and thank you for listening to us.
And I hope you enjoy this streaming content, and I hope that you will change the things that you do and be better. Thank you. Thank you for listening and watching.
Goodbye to our viewers and listeners.
Bye. Thank you. Bye bye.
Thank you.